a superplex spot and the whole ring explodes, as well as all their clothes. I want let's just take it to the extreme. Like NXT comes on, then now forever, and then all of a sudden it's
And
like
then just
rated
explode.
mature TVMA. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever, just go full throttle, and then have what's his name, Tony Papadelio, just popping up with his Goombas. He's like, hey, did somebody order a sausage? Yeah, fucking go. Give me
I like
everything.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like all
That's
of
how
it.
you book the territory.
Yeah. We
I'm a
stand and deliver.
There you go.
ah
Hey,
ah.
what's this new one called? Great Balls of
Spring
Thunder?
break-in.
Spring break-in. You know, where
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I even
Yeah.
said that in the group chat and got nothing from you guys. You guys don't like me anymore. Joe likes me.
I don't remember that. Who the fuck
Yeah.
is Joe? Oh, Joe Gacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're on the first name basis now. Joe loves me. It's okay. Kid Joe's gonna hang. Joe who? My man
J-Mo's
Gates.
going crazy.
Gates. What you
We'll,
talking
we'll we'll just be sitting here podding next week, and then Joe will sit right next to JMO, uncomfortably close, smiling and shit.
God,
Yeah, I can see
having a
it.
podcast is so great.
Yeah.
It's like if you put your energy into it, you too could be amazing.
Yeah. I actually call him Joey G. That's what he likes for me to call him.
Oh, well,
All
there
right,
you go.
well, JMO ruined it.
Yeah. Joey
JMO
G.
ruined it. It's okay.
You gotta let him go sometimes.
Yeah, it's just let him go sometimes.
Yeah, because he can't.
But-
Apparently, he can't sit still. J-Mo has like lost all his Adderall. He's just like, I'm so wiggly, man. It's like I can do stuff. Sit your ass down. Relax. Jeez.
Oh man.
Anyway,
NXT, bad bitches. Straight out of King magazine. That's what it is, man. Electra Lopez. They need
what's the new girl?
um
Maybe match against JC Jane.
Oh.
Roxy. Roxanne Perez is her name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
the inaugural Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Like she's got some pedigree to her, so I'm excited to see her run in NXT.
Also, Dub, Quinn McKay is in NXT too.
She's just an announcer though, right?
No, I think she's gonna. She actually wrestles.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Quinn McKay is her name. She was like the backstage girl for ROH, and then she got bullied by Angelina Love, and she became a wrestler.
I lost.
Yeah,
Just
so-
like the second thing you said. I was like, I don't care.
As soon as he said soon as he said ROH,
Yeah,
E-Ray
you
was
know
like,
it.
I'm
He
out.
knows me. He's like,
I'm out.
"Alright, huh? Where are
She's
we?"
bad though.
Jay, but one day when E-Ray and BA are absent, we'll have to do our Ring of Honor Impact like full nerd out pod.
Yeah.
Just like just one for the neckbeards.
I was about
One
to
for
say,
the neck
all
ears.
the marks are gonna be lining up for that episode.
Absolutely.
Fuck out of here.
Is that strawberry on your glasses, J-Mo?
Speaking of which, did I miss any New Japan talk here? I'm curious about a certain person's take on this podcast about this new super show they announced.
Well,
Very curious.
Oh, you want to hear E-Ray shit all over it? Because I know I did. The moment they announced it, I said,
was like,
I'm not
E-Ray
saying
is not-
nothing.
EA sitting down to watch a bunch of New Japan wrestlers fight a bunch of AEW guys. Probably AEW guys that don't even get probably like featured normally. This is just they're like, thanks guys for being good sports while we sucked all these WWE guys off for the last 8 months. So with that being said, E-Ray,
The floor is yours.
I gotta hear it. I'm here for it.
Well, guys, I hate to disappoint, but no, I don't feel that way at all.
Really?
Bring on the fucking wrestling. I want to see it. I was like, oh, okay. I've watched some New Japan, but I'm just not watching all of it. Like, New Japan is okay with me. I watched when Jericho went over there and he was the pain maker versus Okada. I watched some Ospreay shit. I watched some Kenny shit versus Okada. I don't hate it. What I
So,
do
all right,
hate
on
is
a scale
the
of 1 to
other-
10.
I don't like Impact. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't watch Impact, NWA or whatever that shit is. I ain't watching that either. Like anything that's just too low budget and they're doing everything that WWE and everybody else does, but on a far less budget, like on a McDonald's paycheck. I don't want to watch that shit. So I'm not doing it. But if you give me AEW and then New Japan, you're probably gonna get some dope matchups that like I don't necessarily care about as far as the build, but I'm gonna watch it because the wrestling's gonna be phenomenal. It's like when Osprey was going against Ricochet, and that fucking clip blew the world up, and everybody was like, "Oh my god!" They just kept doing all these reverses and flips and shit like that. I'm into that, but I'm not gonna watch that every week as presented in a super card. You got me. I watch Wrestle Kingdom every year. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I like it. I see Billy Gunn's big ass versus like 18 Japanese men, and I liked it. I liked it, that shit. So I'm okay. So y'all got me painted all wrong. I'm here for the wrestling.
So you're excited for Adam Cole versus Ishii? They lost it.
Not exactly, but only because his style is so just like strong style. It's just he can't really do much but slap, like triple slaps. He's just like going on Will Smith spree. I don't know what else.
Do you know how quickly I wanted to type in our group chat, who the fuck is Ishii? But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to save it for the pod.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm going to just save it for the pod.
They're going to hate you, but like I kind of know who he is because I've a few other podcasts I listen to, mainly like the Corner podcast with Kill Dansby and Andreas Hale. I listened to them and they had been talking about them in New Japan Wrestling for a while. So I was like, let me just check out some shit. And then when like this, I don't watch the Super Juniors. I don't watch like everything, but Wrestle Kingdom is their WrestleMania. So that's why I just watch it. And I was like, oh, this is some good shit. These are some people I may never have seen before. And I've seen Ibushi and like some people that I really fuck with. So when they actually are presented in the WWE fashion, or like, what was it, the Cruiserweight Champions or the Cruiserweight whatever tournament, that shit was dope. I liked it. So I'm here for that. But yeah, Ishii, that's more so a Jon Moxley match. But I'm here to see Adam Cole do it because I think they, if I'm not mistaken, they've kind of crossed paths before in another promotion. But I'm just not too familiar with J-Mo. I have to like give you the backstory. I don't know that shit like that.
J-Mo's ready.
Oh yeah. I almost bought that shit last night.
Jesus. And it comes out in June, folks. June 26th is the date of this pay-per-view, by the way.
Yeah.
He said he was ready to buy it last night.
You're going to get the Bullet Club versus the Golden Elite? Woo.
No. The Undisputed Elite.
Undisputed Elite, sorry. Undisputed Elite, yeah. Yeah. So you're going to...
Wait. We're going to get the Bullet Club versus the Undisputed Elite? I don't remember them saying that.
Yeah, so you're going to get Jay White.
Is this dirt sheet talk, J-Mo, or is this really announced?
Because what Jay White said, he said this event is about the Bullet Club and the Undisputed Elite because it's still our era. It sounded like, yeah, this is some NWO Wolfpack Black and White coming together type shit.
J-Mo, do you want to take this or you want me to take it?
Can we tag team it? You want to tag team it?
I was about to say, all right.
Pause.
You throw it in there, give me the hot tag.
Okay, all right, yeah. And what more do you need? It's fucking Jay White and Chris Bay and the Good Brothers versus the Bucks. And who else would be it? And Kyle. Oh, sorry. Hot tag.
Red Dragon.
And it was said after he came out, said his thing, gave Tony Khan the mic back. Then of course I think it was like Excalibur or whoever talks really really fast, and he's like, "There's gonna be the Young Bucks and the Elite," and they said it really super fast. But he was saying they're trying to steal the show because they're gonna put on the 10-man tag. That's what that is about.
Yeah. Wait. Doesn't Morrow call New Japan Pro Wrestling?
Does he?
He used to. I'm not sure if he does right now.
But Excalibur said it really fast at the end, and that's where I was like, okay, so they are going to battle it out, Bullet Club versus the Undisputed Elite. So I'm here for that. I'll watch it. I don't like a lot of man tag matches, but that's usually because WWE feeds them to you week after week in different versions of matches.
And they're all meaningless.
Matches is gonna
and they have to ask the question, can they coexist?
Yeah, or it's like, yeah, basically. I don't want to see that shit. But that's actually pretty fun, pretty fascinating. I'm all for that. So again, sorry to burst you guys' bubbles, but I have no hot take about this ultra super card of Omega Honor with the rising tide of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I don't know where the fuck
ready. I was ready for the promo, man. That's why I didn't say shit in the chat. I was like, I'm gonna just like E-Ray sit on this. I know he's just fuming about all these
how do
no
you guys
names.
feel? Because I said I'm with it, but I love wrestling, so I will watch some shit.
Hot take. I don't care. Like, I don't think they've done way too much with New Japan, and they haven't done enough with the promotions that are here in this country that are closer to hitting the mainstream than New Japan is. New Japan, like, their Access TV deal was awful in my opinion, and they haven't signed a new one. And COVID stopped what was gonna be their invasion into the U.S. There was the reason they put that IWGP U.S. title on Moxley was because he was gonna lead the charge, but COVID stopped that, and they haven't signed a new TV deal.
Dipset championship, by the way, and more prestigious, but
Way more prestigious, but it's not a better looking belt.
it absolutely is.
It's a beautiful belt.
What? The Dipset Championship is phenomenal. Wait till Cody has the Dipset Championship.
It's all about the Dipset
Never
Championship.
happened. Cody
Man.
is bypassing that shit like the plague.
Yeah, Cody ain't holding no mid-card titles, man.
No.
It ain't mid-card when Cody got it.
No.
He gonna elevate that championship the same way he ended racism quickly.
And in Cody's mind, Cody's like, nah, dog. Like, I did that my first run, and y'all didn't appreciate it. I brought back the white strap IC title, and nobody gave a fuck. So, nah, dog. Well,
E-Ray gave a fuck.
I'm talking about people that mattered in creative. We all gave a fuck as fans. Like, yes, it was great to see the white strap back. No,
Fair.
but I'm talking about Vince and all his goons. They didn't give a fuck less. That's why they threw Stardust on his ass. But no, in regards to stay on task here, about the New Japan show, I'm indifferent. I'm a fan. You know, I mean, I'm more of a fan of just wrestling.
VA doesn't care either.
No, I mean, I'm more of it doesn't care, but I'm not like pessimistic about it. I'm here for some matches.
Fuck it. Let's stop beating around the bush.
What day of the week is June 26th? That's the best question, because that'll tell me all I need to know. And if it's Sunday night, we're gonna teeter towards no. If they're gonna pull a Revolution.
Oh, it's a Sunday night. It's a Sunday night.
Oh.
So it's a hard no for me.
Yeah, you telling me I'm gonna be up till 1 o'clock in the morning when I gotta go to work and 18 other jobs that day?
All right, Grandpa. I'll give you guys a recap. I ain't paying for it, so it don't matter to me.
What do you mean, E?
Real with you.
You not gonna buy it through the Bleacher Report app like we bought AEW Revolution?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's you.
Shoosh.
Wait, so hold on. That pay-per-view's the 26th, right?
Yes.
Don't they have another pay-per-view that following Saturday?
Probably knowing Tony Khan. It just crams it all in.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes,
Wait,
it is.
Because
Especially
Dub,
when you try to beat Vince.
You told me you were going to try to go to the AEW or the Dynamite after the pay-per-view. Wasn't that next pay-per-view like the 4th of July weekend?
Oh no, you are correct though. The Dynamite that's in Detroit is that Wednesday.
Yeah.
The 6th.
The 29th.
No, the 29th, because that's July 4th weekend.
Yeah. And then the 6th is the following.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'll watch for a couple hours, but I'm not gonna stay up all night. There's no unless they build some stakes into the pay-per-view, but I just don't see stakes really built.
Something entertaining, and because if you got Ospreay, if you got like Chris Bay facing some Wheeler Yuta type talent, fuck it.
Oh, it's gonna be some bangers. I'm not questioning that. I'm sure there's gonna be some 5-star Dave Meltzer jerk off sessions in that pay-per-view, but
I'm gonna be a prune after that pay-per-view.
Jesus Christ,
all the other smart marks, but yeah, I'm here for it, but I'm not gonna break my neck to see it. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
So
I'm not staying up past my bedtime either.
So that's what the B and BA means, bitch. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, heal off.
Wow.
Heal off.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, this is
Damn.
more of my tag team partner, air quotes on that one, showing his true colors. I just let him go.
J-Mo gets down?
Oh yeah,
He found
exactly.
Joe
He
Gacy
just
and
be
he left you. He's that guy. As soon as
He
he
be
finds
just-
somebody else, he just leaves you. He's like, you come in there, and then you walk in the room. You're like, we've been good friends this whole time. Somebody else cooler walks in the room. He's like,
He's Wheeler Yuta right now.
Oh yeah,
He's
E-Ray,
Wheeler Yuta.
you know we've grown up with people like this.
I do.
I ain't gonna say
I
shit
wanted to
though.
say it, but I did not
Yes.
say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the after party.
Wheeler asked